This is a response to Whitewashing, Akira. I want to start off by saying it's very hard to compare something like Akira to Boondocks. Akira was made by Kazuhiro Otomo in Japan, and Boondocks by Aaron Magruder in America. America has a reputation of importing Japanese films for remakes. Japanese anime lends itself, to me, very well to mainstream white interest, where the blackness of America's past in Boondocks doesn't really do it. There would never be a film version of Boondocks, since blackness apparently doesn't sell tickets. Americans turn animes, or even a manga, into white movies because they gather a lot of people that are familiar enough with anime to enjoy it without the ethnic people involved. Also, both started on paper, but there are never usually film adaptations of newspaper strips. You commented on, you kind of insinuated Hollywood would never dare mess up representations of black film work. That's untrue. I mean, I know those weren't your exact words, but the real question is, why does it seem that white directors tiptoe around any, images in film, but specifically black images in film? The truth of it is that we are represented more in the media, and by no means are we given the golden spoon of representation. We happen to be the darkest and most blatantly ethnic people, and most threatening. By covering black actors, some directors think, okay, I've just covered all ethnic people by placing a token black in my film. Separating ethnic groups may not be much of a concern to directors. Black, therefore, to me, becomes a kind of a cloak of race. Another point is why anime or mangas are whitewashed. One, anime is probably the first thing most generations think of when they hear Japan, especially younger generations, Two, a lot of people have been saying that Japanese artists portray themselves as white people, which makes it, I don't know where that's unfounded to me, so I think it's easier for some directors to kind of roll with that. I don't expect white directors to refute that, regardless of whether it's true or not. White Hollywood, it has an inability to depict ethnic groups fairly and right, and it's not limited at all. I don't like to play the oppression Olympics. No one ever wins. There are many groups that get whitewashed or completely left out or put in for a token laugh. Kind of always the bridesmaid, never the bride. Ethnic people, in my opinion, have gotten used to the assigned slot in roles. Best friend, spiritual guide, helper, so on and on. I completely agree that Akira should not be cast according to rumors. Non-Asian actors do not fit the bill for Akira, to me. I think there are tons of talented actors out there that would jump for the chance. I think another important question is, why aren't there more Asian American casting directors? Why aren't there more casting directors of any race? And if there are casting directors of other races, why are they not allowed to cast a diverse group of actors in any film? It's kind of the same with the stir over Thor and race. My whole thing is we can't always complain about things. We have to get out there and make it a better place, for actors, and keep creating work so we can see different types of faces in film. Thank you. I hope you get time to watch this and respond. Also, this is kind of a montage of actors I think